It could be easy for us to sit there and wallow up in our emotions and get into this little ball where we just sit there and we feel sorry for ourselves. And everything that we feel is we feel these negative emotions. Worthless, unvalued, unloved, looked down upon. And because of this, we begin to look at ourselves this way. I'm here today to tell you that you are not divine. You are not defined by those feelings. You have to choose for yourself what is true about you and what is not. And you have to know for yourself what is true and what is not. You're not defined by what you've been through. You're definitely not defined by how you feel. And you are not definitely defined by how other people treat you. I was verbally abused as a child. I was made fun of in school to the point that I began to believe what they were saying about me. I was also sexually abused. And I would open myself up in those areas of my life because I began to believe certain things about me. And I began to look in the mirror, and when I would talk down on myself. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter your past and it doesn't matter what you've been through. You are not defined by what people say about you. You're not defined by what your past was. You're not defined by any of those things. In order to find out who you are, you have to really get an understanding of who you are. And it comes with time. It does not come right away. It takes an emotional healing to relive whatever it was that you believed about yourself, to bring those emotions to the surface, and you speak truth into those emotions. And the truth that you speak is that I am not defined by what this family member, this person said. I am not defined by what he did to me. I am not defined by this or by that. You have to decide for yourself what you are defined by. You are valued. You are valuable. And it takes you believing that for yourself. You have to know that for yourself, what your value is. You have to know what your worth is. And you can find that out. I promise you that in the Word it says that. You are loved. You are loved by a king. Who would, Jesus loves you. And when this becomes a reality for you, that you begin to see and know and understand your value in Him, it's not going to matter to you what people say to you, because you're going to know who you are. And to find that out, you have to pray you have to pray. You have to find that out for yourself. You have to just sit there and spend some alone time and actually pray and cry and figure this out. And it's going to take time. And it's going to hurt. But you're healing. When you hold on to that pain and that unworthiness and this self-pity, this just holding on to it, it continues to grow in your heart. And I see this so much. I see a lot of people talk down on themselves. First of all, for you women who believe you're ugly, it's not true. Jesus said, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. First of all, God don't make mistakes. Second of all, whatever people said, oh, you have this, oh, you have that, you look ugly, this and that. You know what? There are, like, you are not defined by that. You have to speak life to those thoughts and say to yourself, I am beautiful regardless. Because first of all, like I said, God didn't make a mistake when he made you. He does not make mistakes. So however your body is, however your face looks, that's probably the way it's supposed to be. So all you can do is accept yourself as you are right now, the way that you are, the way that you look, regardless of what people say. You're not here to make the world happy. You're not here to please people. And you're not here to get value from people. You have to find value within you and within God. Ask God to reveal that to you so you can see your true value. You won't find it in relationships. You won't find it in anything else. The only way is you have to heal. You have to heal. And you have to find who you are. And you got to speak life to those thoughts. When those thoughts come in your mind, what I would suggest you do is you write down what happened, whatever it may be, that's making you feel this way. And what I did, you write all this stuff down and you give it to God and you wait. And he will reveal to you the root cause of why you're feeling that way. And as you give it to God, you sit there in your room by yourself and you just wait. And with time, he will begin to reveal to you the lies that the enemy fed you. And then you will begin to know the truth.